Hello and welcome back to The Last of Us Left Behind DLC. This is episode 2. Just gonna spend a little time looking around, scrounging for things. Cause really don't have much. And Ellie can't brute force things the way Joel can, unfortunately. But Joel is down for the count right now. After having a piece of rebar shoved through his guts. With supplies running low, Private Eugene Ellis and I entered the loading dock in hopes of procuring additional rations. We were caught off guard when a group of roughly half a dozen Stage 2s attacked us. We neutralized the threat, but not before Ellis was bitten. After a heated debate where Private Ellis tried taking his own life, I incapacitated him. I then took it upon myself to break protocol. I isolated the infection with a tourniquet. I gathered and cleaned a surgical saw from the abandoned triage. I injected Private Ellis with morphine before amputating his arm several inches above the bite. I'm confident that once the Private regains consciousness, he'll be clear of the cordyceps infection. Captain Regan Francis. That's a bold move. Turned down the graphics a little before recording this episode because I've had some issues with the last few episodes of The Last of Us that the encoding was getting overloaded. I changed some settings in OBS as well because of that. It was because that first episode of the Left Behind DLC game crashed on me twice, and that hadn't happened all through The Last of Us. Not multiple times, it had happened once every once in a while in an episode where it would crash on me while I was recording, but for some reason with this DLC it got worse all of a sudden. My PC is not exactly perfect for making videos. It's a good laptop, but it's not quite that good. I realized while I was recording this one, especially in this section here, that I think I misspoke in the first episode. This is actually the only part of The Last of Us Part 1 that is a blind playthrough for me. I have not watched the Left Behind DLC. I don't believe. If I did, I don't remember it. I have seen the show. And I think the show, yeah, the show covers this. So the show is the only version of this that I know, so I think in my brain I was assuming that that meant that I knew what happened here. But I don't. And so recording this has been a little more of a challenge because I don't know what's coming in each stage. And as always, the combat is a challenge for me. It's been a challenge.
Are you trying to kill me?
I intend to cut out as much of my fails as seems reasonable for continuity's sake. For example, the next section here with the stalkers in this other room proves to be a challenge I did not anticipate, and I had to do multiple times. And then there's another stage outside of this area that has clickers and runners, but the runners unfortunately don't spawn until you engage with the clickers, which is super unhelpful, thanks game, but that's the way it works.
Here we go.
I've been trained by this game at this point where I'm looking at that generator going, alright, if I pull that, fuckers are going to come out of the woodwork. And that is essentially exactly what happens, except that the generator doesn't have fuel at first. So you gotta do that first. And then stalkers arrive. Yay!
Nothing? Out of juice. Damn it.
Private Ellis has taken a turn for the worse. He's burning up and he couldn't keep any of his food down. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the amputation was too late. Maybe when I'm not watching him, he'll turn in the infection protocol. We did what we had to do to Officer Caulfield. Who the hell am I kidding? We murdered Larry. Ellis held him down while I shot him like a fucking dog. I can't get the screams out of my head. Regan, please, I still have time. Don't do this. Took me about 3 or 4 tries to get through this part, and I cut those out because the first one was particularly egregious. I could not figure out in that first part that my gun was not reloaded, and I kept dry firing going, why the do I not have any bullets? Because you have not reloaded your damn gun, moron. So, I was not ready for this. I was too afraid of the infected. There's too much fear, not enough rage. And you would think by now I would have gotten to the point where every time combat engages, I would just get pissed off and go to work, but no. Every time the infected show up, fear hits first. I don't know how to override that.
Stalkers.
The one positive I can say is that I have learned to evade the infected. Like, the secret is to not get overrun. Do not let them overwhelm you. Run. Cardio. Do laps if you have to. The other thing I've gotten better at is listening to where their sounds are coming from, so that I know which side of me they're on. I don't get surprised as much by things coming in behind me. Don't point to the last episode of The Last of Us where Joel dies at one point because somebody walks in the room behind me and just kept shooting me. Let's pretend that we didn't see that, even though I could have cut that out of the video. I didn't. But for the most part, I've gotten better about it. Here comes the evasive maneuvers I was just talking about. Took me way too long to remember my knife. But hey, save me the
Is that it? Yeah, sounds like it. Okay. Find some gas. Empty.
Got my gasoline, but I want to continue looting, make sure I've got everything I need. Because the thing that I keep running into with infected is not having enough bullets and not having enough of things. And even though I haven't gotten there yet, I know there's another stage of infected after this, and it's going to be a challenge because I'm running low on everything. And it turns out I'm right.
Dry.
The next stage takes me a couple tries, but eventually I figure out that even though I don't have the necessary resources, I can cheese it. And that's what I end up doing, because I have to do something when I don't have explosives or Molotovs, which I waste in the next room, and then the stage after that, I could use those grenades and Molotovs again, but I've already used them in the previous stage, so I'm just screwed. So, looking for my gasoline here. Finally.
Ah, jackpot. Right, how do you do this? Take the hose and siphon it out, right?
I hope I never have to do that in real life.
Here we go.
Because gasoline, while it is one of my favorite smells in the world, don't want to drink it. No thanks.
Alright,
That's not what it's for.
that should do it.
I'm sure that tastes terrible. Still wasting time looking around, not ready to move on yet. It's always nice, after dealing with the infected, to have a moment to breathe. It's mostly stalling. Because I know I'm not done with them, there's no way.
Come on.
And I rightfully end up assuming that once I turn this generator on, it's gonna draw things like a moth to the flame. Because that's how that works.
Fuck.
And I so frequently wish it didn't, but it is how
Shit.
it goes. And I somehow have not mastered that mechanic with the generators yet. And French fried.
Note to self. Don't touch electric
Ellie,
water.
that's pretty basic. Thankfully it didn't take me too long. I'm like, how am I getting across this? You're not getting across it. Remember that gate? glad I looked around a little bit, because my dumb ass would have tried getting in the water intermittently and getting out. Like, can I time it properly? No, you cannot. Moron. Like the one puzzle in Tomb... I think it was Shadow, where there was a room like that where I had to... I didn't finish it in my playthrough, but I do know how to do it now. I've watched someone else do it, and I learned. And also I rewatched when I was editing that video. Like, I saw what I was supposed to do as I was editing, and I'm like, oh, that's how you're supposed to solve that. But I'd already moved on, so like, there's no going back. Maybe in another playthrough in the future, I'll actually do that little
Everything's gonna be fine.
whole tomb thing there process. But I just didn't do it in my first playthrough. I think it's Shadow. It has the room that's electrified. I'm pretty sure it's Shadow. I loved that game. It was so fun. I'm just like, why can't I... Oh, okay, go back to the truck. And I could have gone down to the hood of the truck and gotten whatever that was there. That would have been probably helpful. But I was afraid of falling off the truck. And I'm just like, I don't think it's worth it. It probably would have been worth it, because it would have probably given me the ability to make a Molotov. An extra Molotov, which is always helpful. Took me a second to go, oh, I can just get down here. Like with the intent. And then I wanted to get up on this thing. I didn't want to jump over it, but I kept doing it because I wanted to get up on the truck, thinking that's where I had to go. Like, because I've gotten up there before, but I wasn't angling it right. So then I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, doors, open them, power's on now. There's obviously something here that we need. Yeah, this thing of boxes. But I don't know how to use this at first, so I just waste my time moving it around a lot. I'm thinking I have to get up on this truck for some reason. And I can't imagine why, because that's not going to take me anywhere. But I'm just like, what the... And then I'm looking at these boxes, really, maybe I have to get up there. So maybe I have no idea. But it is painful watching me try to solve puzzles in real time, because, God, I'm stupid. I do get it. That is one thing I can say for this Let's Play over the Tomb Raider Let's Plays. All my Tomb Raider Let's Plays, I had to stop and go look up how to solve most of the puzzles. I did not figure them out on my own. A couple times, a couple of instances, there were moments where I figured something out, but for the most part, largely with Tomb Raider, I had to look up every single one of the puzzles, because I am just not intelligent enough to be able to solve them. Either these puzzles are just not that difficult, or I've just gotten better. I'm gonna choose to believe that I have gotten better, and that maybe that the design in this game is a little bit better than in the Tomb Raider ones. That's why I struggled so hard with those. Because Tomb Raider did not feel straightforward. I did not feel like it was giving me clues to the answer to how to solve the puzzles. Like, I would just get stuck, and I'm like, alright, this is a problem. I want to finish this game, so we're gonna have to learn how to do this. Wrong button. I want to craft things. Those are the grenades I'm gonna need for the next part, and for the part after, but I don't know at this time that there's a part after, so I don't use them sparingly. But that should just be my modus operandi anyway. Use sparingly. Do not waste grenades. Explosives, I should say. But if you know me, that's not the way I do things. Everything is spray and spray, and just hope that I kill all the things I need to kill. And, well, next time, see, here's where I realize, oh, that's what that's for. That holds my door open. Okay, I can do that. That would hurt. this would not hold my ass. I'd have fallen into the electrified water and French fried. Just because my fat ass also would never have gotten up there. And like usual, I'm thinking, okay, if you jump down, you can break your fucking ankles. Like, oh, there's the truck bed. That's a little bit closer, right? It still hurt. You're not doing that easily. Pull up, so I can't pick up this ammo yet. Like, well, remember that for in a moment, because we're gonna need it. Alright, at first, when I started to rewatch this again for the second time, I was like, is this actually the one where I did it? And it is. Okay. Wasting a lot of bullets shooting clickers at center mass. That's not how that works. You have to hit him in the head. But I can't do headshots.
That's that.
That's a challenge. So I'm just looking around for loot again, as usual, because I know I'm low on shit. And I really need more, because I know I'm not done with the infected. There's no way. I want to be done. I'm ready to be done. I want to end this episode already. But I'm like, we can keep going. We're going to finish this section, because there's only going to be, like, one more episode of this. So we got to get through. No matter how long it takes, we got to get this done. But again, it's nice to have a moment to breathe. Because there's more clickers, more infected outside of this Petville. There's a few resources in here, nothing majorly significant, so I'm not going to be able to craft any explosives or Molotovs, which would have greatly helped me in the next stage. They were definitely what you're supposed to use to handle that situation. I have to cheese it to get through it, because I tried it multiple times, trying to run and gun, and I can't do that. That doesn't work. There's 2 clickers and 2 runners, and the runners don't spawn until the clickers are aggroed on you. So, and the runners help make things worse, because 2 clickers is bad enough, but I could have taken them because I had 14 bullets. It's enough for 2 clickers. It's not enough for 2 clickers and 2 runners. Because even with cheesing it, I end up running out of bullets. And I have to rely on my knife to finish off the 2 runners. And the game is like, you've been in here too long. And I'm like, no, I'm just looking for stuff. I know how to get out of here. It's the front door. What doesn't make sense to me is that I was already out here earlier. There was no infected out here before now. I understand plot and narrative and the need for another combat section here. But also, really, guys, did we need another section of combat here? I personally was over it at this point. I had fought enough infected. I just want to get to the helicopter and get back to Joel. Can we do that? No, you have to kill these things. So I spend a long time here, walking around, thinking, figuring out my situation, and I spend a long time wasting time thinking that I can maybe stealth the clickers, and eventually realize that's not going to work. Because every time I throw something to attract the clickers to one area, both of them go. They both go to whatever sound. Like, if I could just have pulled one of them, I would have attempted a stealth. But every time I toss something, they both go towards it, so I never get the opportunity to stealth them. I don't think I could have, even though she has a knife. I don't think. Because Ellie doesn't have the ability to make shivs, I don't think I could have stealthed them at all. I have to end up doing it the way that... This is where I'm getting the idea that, there's no way they can get to me back here. So, if I just lure them over here while I'm back here, I am safe. They can't hit me, they can't hurt me, they can't come in at me, and I can just take them out with my pistol. I don't do it yet. I still walk around. That idea has not fully formed. But as I'm walking around stealthing, still looking for things, looking for anything that might help me make an explosive, because I know that's really what they wanted you to do in this section. They expect you to have the stuff to make an explosive, to not use them both up in the previous stage, to lure them into an area and then hit them with an explosive, and that's the most efficient way to have handled this. But when you're not good at resource management, like I'm not, you have to find other methods and ways of handling situations. And running around like a chicken with your head cut off, hoping that you can shoot things, it ain't it. Like, in all my previous attempts, I wasted so much ammo, because I can't shoot for beans anyway. And I definitely can't do it when I'm running. And I'm certainly not hitting headshots in that situation. In real life, the cardio alone would kill me. My heart would have exploded if I'd had to run as much as Ellie did. Stupid things. It's like, get away from me. I don't want you over by me. I'm still trying to figure things out. Go away. I haven't yet. And also the other thing, I think very slow. It takes me time to really put together a plan. And you don't always have time to think. But I was trying to use as much time as I could acquire. Keep them busy. Keep them unaware of my presence. While I formulate how I'm going to handle this. Because I know, by this point, I know I have to kill them. At my previous attempts, I was like, maybe I can just avoid this whole section. That's part of why I just sat here for a while. I was like, maybe I can just avoid them entirely. Figure out where I need to go next, get them out of the area, and just ignore them. But no, that's not possible either. You gotta kill them. So if you like the sounds of clickers, here's your clicker ASMR. I guess I don't. Personally, I find it horrendous. Makes my skin crawl. Not a fan. The developers who designed their sounds and whatnot, excellent work. Or the voice actors, whoever did that, you're creepy as hell. I don't like it. You did good work. should be proud of yourselves. That will be the one thing I remember from this whole playthrough of all of The Last of Us, is that third episode where you're in the subway. And you have to stealth around and take them out one at a time with stealth. That was agony for me, because it took me in-game and in real life at least an hour and a half to get through all of that, because just having to stealth around, crouch, and listen to their stupid noises was driving me nuts. It's only 2 here, thankfully. There was like anywhere between 4 to 6 of them in that section. And here, I'm not sure how the fucking clicker was spotting me. Like, you don't have eyes, you can't see, you don't know I'm there. But somehow it did. And this is where I'm really starting to put together my plan. Like, I am screwed. There's nothing I can do. I don't have anything. I don't have resources. I'm gonna have to find a way. And I can't just run around, because I've already done multiple attempts of that, and it hasn't worked. And I'm just like, what do I do? What am I gonna do? And then I'm thinking, like, oh, that counter. Maybe I can go hide behind it where they can't get me. And I end up being right. And I'm honestly kind of proud of myself for figuring that out. I really hope RE9 does not prove to be super stupid difficult for me. I don't have any delusions that I'm gonna be good at, because I've never played a Resident Evil game before. So I don't know how the combat works at all. I don't know, like, if I hadn't watched it multiple times, I wouldn't know how to solve any of the puzzles. If I went into an RE game at this point blind, I would never get through it. But it won't be a blind playthrough. We've got at least one more episode of this, and then hopefully, I fully intend for after that to be Resident Evil 9. And that is my intention. Once I get my first paycheck from this new job. Nice headshot. Had the time to line it up. Shoot the corpse right out of your brain. Still mostly aiming for center mass, because that's what I can hit. See, my plan has worked. But I am low on bullets. And now I am out of ammo. Drive fire. Yep, and I'm like, okay, well, son of a bitch. I'm not gonna get ammo from behind here, so I guess we're gonna have to knife these motherfuckers to death. Guess I decided to go look for ammo and run around. They're just fucking runners, like, they're not that big of a deal. Clickers are the things that I can't do anything about. Because I don't have shivs. So just taking my time to look around, because runners don't scare me. Just hoping the game will spawn me something, and it's just not. And it's like, we've given you everything that we're gonna give you. Knife these shitbags and be done with it. Okay. Okay. Dead. Where's the other one? There it is. Take a hit. Get out of the grapple. There we go. Die, bitch. And handled.
Okay.
Takes me a moment to remember what I'm doing next. Gotta go to this gate. But we got through it.
The store better fucking work.
It does.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, helicopter. Let's do this.
I wish that big case on that table had anything in it, but...
Well, Ellis, I found a couple recorders. Maybe we can, document this whole thing. It gives me an excuse to talk. Even if it is to myself. You hit me pretty hard the other night. Not gonna lie, that shit still stings. I was trying to feed you. You actually accused me of stealing your food. You got any idea how hungry I am? I mean, I know it's the fever talking, but... I left you, Hell, I even managed to get a good 10 miles out before turning back around. It's like you say. We sleep together, we eat together, we shit together. This unit is a family. So no. I'm not going anywhere. God. Just let him pull through. This thing is stupid.
It's after this that I realized, the infected that we killed were the people in the helicopter. If that helicopter hadn't crashed in here, Ellie and Joel would have been basically fine. I mean, Joel still would have not been fine, but Ellie would not have had to have dealt with the problems that she does. It takes me a second to realize what I'm supposed to do here, because I'm like, how do I get to the damn helicopter? I don't understand, but like, just right there, just climb up. But no, my brain does not brain well. Again, what I mean about my inability to solve the puzzles. Just like, did I miss something? Is there another way to get there? No, and there's nothing in here. But also, I'm still in, I want to loot shit brain, not move on to the next thing brain. I just want, I need ammo, I need explosives, I need blades, I need anything I can get my hands on. I need rags, I need to be able to make Molotovs, I need to be able to kill shit, and I have nothing now. I've used it all up. Very inefficiently. Oh, I'm like, okay, never mind, jump up here. I'm like, okay, this is precarious. You would never get me to do this in real life.
Okay, be cool.
Because I have insane fear of falling from a high place. So I'm not doing this shit. Also, too fat. That helicopter would have gone down. Weight doesn't totally bring the damn helicopter down. But all the same, that test requires some ridiculous courage that I just do not have.
Please be in here.
You got your supplies. Now we know how Joel survives. And everything Ellie had to do to get him to that
I'm
point.
not letting you go. I'm not letting you go. Are you ready? Totally. Are you kidding?
Told ya.
Wait, won't the soldiers spot them all being all lit up?
Nah, the exterior lights don't work.
How do you know?
This Firefly, Melanie, told me all about it. This looks fancy. Wanna try it?
Yeah!
You ready for this?
What are we doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Riley, come here!
No, you got this. Go.
What the heck? This is awesome. Oh, man. Come on, get up here. Sit next to me.
All right, wait up. No,
man.
no. I just got on.
It's the realization that Ellie's never been on a merry-go-round. Literally, this is her first experience with
Well,
it.
I loved it. So there.
What a hell of a way to
Oh,
experience that,
I got
but
something else.
it's nice that they get
is
to
that?
have some good moments in this shit
What did
existence.
the triangle say to the circle?
What is
Even
that?
if it is short-lived.
You're so pointless.
Fuck you! You found another pun book?
What did the cannibal get when he showed up to the party late? A cold shoulder.
In the normal world, we'd have made the argument,
Here.
aren't you
it's for
both a
you.
little old for a carousel? But if you've never had that experience in your life
you know,
at all, I
you
don't
might
care what age you
just
are.
be my favorite
That's
person
gonna be
again.
fun.
Just saying.
And
my
now
girl.
we know where the joke
Just
book came
saying.
from. And if that doesn't break your heart just a little bit, I don't understand you.
All right, you ready?
All right.
I heard 2 peanuts walked into a park. One was assaulted.
Oh!
Good one.
Good.
A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to beat.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I like that one.
I'm reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
Yes, that one's awesome. It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it.
Oh.
I'm glad I know sign language. It's become quite handy.
That's silly.
That's really silly. I forgot how to throw a boomerang, but
This
it came
moment
back.
is much like the one with Joel and the giraffes. I just
When a
want to
clock
stay
is
in this. I
concrete,
don't want to
it
move
goes
on.
back 4 seconds.
Because this is the last
yeah,
good
Get it?
moment.
Yeah.
It goes back
4
for
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
I once heard a joke about amnesia, but I forget how it goes. Good one. When the power went out at the school, the children were delighted.
Okay.
All right, that's enough. I'm putting this away. Till next time, puns.
The photo book song.
My intention
Ellie,
here was
we're
to just go
so
through them
doing
until they
this.
started repeating because I didn't want to.
Ellie, come on. You broke my camera. I want
does
new
this
pictures
work?
of us.
All right.
But when they stopped
Still works.
enjoying the puns, I was like, alright, well, I guess we're supposed to be done.
What are you gonna pick?
What's cool look like?
Next time we'll
How's
be with
that guy
Joel.
cool?
Well, he's wearing shades, and he's a bunny, staying with cool.
Riley, I don't know how you saw that, because I couldn't see that.
Okay,
And I
smile.
wasn't standing that far behind you. I know it's just programming, but
As an angel. Okay, something creepy. Dinosaur! Oh no!
Oh, let's make an ugly face.
Okay. Squishy face, squishy face.
Okay, let's make a silly face.
Okay. Pig nose. Oh, it's all done. All right. Hey, there we are.
We look stupid.
What's a Facebook?
Maybe it prints our faces in a book? Oh, we can just print our pictures.
Oh, give us some pictures.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually gonna work.
I know.
Hit retry.
Okay. What? Oh, come on. Fuck you.
Maybe if I have it up here. Uh-oh.
Oh, what just happened?
I think we broke it.
I think we did too. So, you want to keep exploring? Hell yeah.
Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts.
if it doesn't work, hit it.
All drafted citizens must
That's how I treat my printer at home, because it doesn't work,
I
so
hate
I
that
just
lady.
punch it.
Why does she have to sound like such a
It doesn't
dick?
make it work, but it makes me
know,
feel
right?
better. It's now just
Here's how I do it.
something that I hit when I'm angry.
Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, let me try.
Citizens are required to carry their ID card at all times. Report all signs of infection to your nearest area administrator. Remember, inaction costs lives.
Yeah, that would definitely be better.
Whoa.
No fucking way.
I told you.
Come on, Riley, catch up. We're going to the arcade.
No, don't tell me it's busted.
It's busted.
Man, for a second I thought I was gonna play it.
You still can.
How?
All right, come here. Close your eyes.
It's a
Do
shame
it.
this doesn't work.
Okay.
But it is cute how
Here's
Riley
the
handles
smooth.
this.
There's your punch, there's your kick.
What's
You
sad
block
is the
this.
way I fail.
First, you have to choose your character.
But also, this
Your
is the kind of
phone
thing where it doesn't
has
matter if you actually
unstoppable,
succeed. Thank God.
claw-wielding,
Because if I'd had to
yet
redo this
drop-dead
multiple
gorgeous
times, that would have been very
angel
annoying.
Am I supposed to picture all this?
Eyes.
Okay, sorry.
She stands on the edge of the Shadow Temple, an ancient mystical building where they hold the tournaments of the immortals. Your opponent, Black Fang, steps out of the temple. He's this super ripped white dude with 3 arms. He's out for your blood. The music kicks up as he gets into his fighting stance. You ready?
Bring it.
Round 1. Fight.
Round 1 starts. Black Fang rushes towards you. He throws a double punch in your direction. Jump up! There. He overshot you. You land behind him. Quickly, punch him in the back. You nailed him with a wicked elbow, taking off like 15% of his health.
Yes!
He spins around and comes back with a shadow claw attack.
What do I do?
Hold back and block to counter. You throw up your elbows just as he executes his combo. You skid backwards, but take no damage. The final block knocks him off his balance. He could recover any second. Quickly, counter with a heavenly lift. Down, up, kick.
Okay, Mortal Kombat.
Nice. He grabs you. Mash punch to break free. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade charge. You gotta press them together, Ellie. Block him. You got it. Down, forward, punch for his special move. Yes! Fuck him up.
Damn it.
Brutal.
Let's go. Woo. Strike! Alright. Yes!
Brutal combo.
Nice! Strike! Shit!
Finish her.
Black Fang lifts you into the air and bites your head, shaking your dead body around like a rag doll. There's like blood all over the place.
Yikes.
He spits out your skull.
Oh, nasty.
You lose. Better luck next game. So?
It was alright.
You loved it.
Yeah, I kinda did.
You hear that?
Hey, you know what? We should head back. I need to head back.
You got plenty of time.
Riley, I don't have any more strikes left at this place. Tomorrow we'll just pick up where we left off.
I can't.
We'll just do it another day then. Okay, Firefly Girl, when?
They've asked me to leave.
Leave what?
Boston. I'm supposed to join a group in another city. I argued with them to stay here. But you know how Marlene is. Nothing's easy with her. Everything's a test.
Unfortunately, Ellie, you will not.
They're picking me up tomorrow.
Okay.
That's it?
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about some friendly advice? I'm serious.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to see you.
No, why did you bring me here?
I don't know.
You want
Ellie
my
wants you
advice?
separated so you can't
Go.
be an issue for Ellie. She doesn't
Come on,
want
let's
Ellie
just
to
say our
get hurt.
goodbyes.
But yet she's the one in
I'm
the
gonna go
end
check out this music.
Riley,
who's willing
Riley!
to sacrifice Ellie's life for
damn it.
the vaccine. She has a very weird sense of morality where, like, if Ellie was to just
Where
die,
did she go?
that would be
Riley!
a waste of her
Riley!
immunity. But if she dies for the right cause, that's okay. I'm sorry, I'm against her dying, period. I'm with Joel.
What are you looking at?
You ever seen anything like this?
Are we just done talking?
I don't know, are we?
You don't get to be pissed off at me. I'm pissed off at you.
For what? Asking you what you think?
When
Still
have you
in my
ever
looking
cared
for
about
loot
what I think?
mentality.
We were
Well,
good.
normally at this point I would be just moving
We were
from
better than good,
plot
and then you
point
told
A
me
to
to
plot
fuck
point B.
off, and then you just up and vanished. This whole day. You feel guilty? You want an out? I'm giving it to you.
I'm supposed to be holed up on the other side of town. I get caught as a firefly, I'm dead. Guilt didn't make me cross a city full of soldiers, Ellie. And yeah, I did some shit that I don't know how to take back, but I'm trying. Speaking of, those water guns you've been dreaming of? I nearly got shot for these. Surprise.
Okay. First, I'm gonna destroy you. And then we'll talk.
You're about to get drenched.
Let's see what you got, Firefly girl.
Come on, show me what you got. Ellie, come on. You like it? Oh, what? I know where to hide.
Oh, man!
Gotcha.
Oh, mother... Oh. Oh, man!
Boosh. I just fucked you up.
What? You barely even hit me.
You're drenched. Okay.
I really couldn't figure out the mechanic
count to
behind this.
5.
Like I
I'll go hide, and we'll hunt each other.
don't know why, but
Whoever
I
gets
really
it first
did
loses.
not
Fine.
do well.
Close your eyes.
I also didn't care.
1, 2, 3,
Because success is not necessary to
4,
push through this part.
5. You ready?
Don't get too comfortable now.
Spoiler, Ellie's gonna lose.
Oh, come on! Son of a bitch!
That's 2 out of 3.
Just go hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time to die.
Literally would not fire for me.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man! Ah!
Got you. I won. I got you. I won.
Wow. Okay, you know what? You got lucky.
Luck.
Yeah. Ah!
Want to go again?
I do. I just.
You gotta go back.
I gotta go back.
Okay. Fine.
Still wouldn't work for me, so
Can I at least walk you home?
I guess.
Come on, let me get my backpack.
Hey, so... I said it like an asshole, but I totally meant it. You should go. I mean, this is something that you've wanted for, you know, forever, so who am I to stop you?
The one person that can.
No, please don't go. I'll be so miserable without you. I'll be fine. And you'll be fine. And we'll see each other again.
You should keep these. Not gonna do me any good. You
The
still
only
lug
one
that
who can.
Walkman around?
Always.
Let me see it. What's in it?
You will be miserable without her.
That tape you gave me?
You really will be miserable without me.
Shut up.
Yeah, but what if you'd be great?
Follow me.
What are we doing?
You'll see. Yeah.
Really?
Come here. Get your ass up here.
So stupid.
Come on. Here. What is that? Hey. What's wrong?
Don't go. Sorry.
For what?
What do we do now?
We'll figure it out. But I don't think my room's gonna...
Wait. Joel!
Alright, and that's gonna do it for this episode. If you have enjoyed this content, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, we are working towards monetization on this channel, so every little bit you do really helps. Thank you for watching.